So, okay, great. So let's start. Let me get hold of this presentation. Can you guys see this? Everybody type yes in the chat box if you are ready for a journey of transformation. By the way, all 13 of you, Ajay, Ankit, Atul, Biplab, Gaurav, Kartike, M, Samyak, Sanvi, Shelton, Ravi, Shastri, and Vidula, all of you, please understand. Now I will go a little into presenting you, and I might sound very, very excited, but I'm very proud of this RLF coaching program. It has actually given me the opportunity to help thousands and thousands of people to start their own food businesses. So I go little overexcited and crazy. So please excuse me about that. Yeah. Can you guys see this? Great. Okay. Let's start rocking. Cool. So people are wired to stay inside their comfort zone. What I mean by that is how much ever I give you good knowledge, how much ever I give you good information, step-by-step road, a lot of times people are always stuck in their comfort zone. You know, if they are earning 50,000 lakh rupees in a month or 40-50,000, अरे काय को टेंशन लेने का, आराम से बैठने का, आईपीएल देखो, 10,000 रुपया एलआईसी में डालो, 20-25 हजार रुपया बीवी को दे दो खर्चे के लिए, 10,000 अपने पे खर्चा करो, चिल करो, you know, enjoy karo. So that is what is a biggest sticking point for a lot of people, and you have to come out of your comfort zone in order to go out there and start a food business and become wealthy. So everybody wants to open their own food businesses. I get somewhere around 7 to 8 requests every month of people wanting to start their food business. But the moment I tell them, ki, okay, join my RLF coaching workshop, join my program, I don't hear from them. So they want a ready-made stuff. So please understand this, that I have the system, I have the strategy, I have the coaching program, I have the support, I have the success stories. But 70% of that is just 30% of the game. 70% has to be you coming out of your comfort zone. Type yes in the chat box if you agree to this. Because if you don't understand this simple thing, how much ever good program I give you, it is not going to help. So let me, so stay till the end. I will tell you how you can build a successful food business of your own without failing. Yeah. So let me tell you a story of a baby elephant. Type me in the chat box if you have seen a small baby elephant. Small in the sense, not this small, maybe around a couple of feet in height, you know, in a circus or somewhere. And it is tied, his leg is tied to a rope. And the rope is tied to a big kila, nail, or a jhad or something, or a bamboo or something. So what happens is, when the elephant is small, it is trying to break the rope because it is very naughty. It wants to go out, it wants to play, and you know how small animals or small kids are. They are very, very naughty. But the rope is very, very new. It is strong. And you know, its leg starts hurting, and it mentally accepts, the small elephant mentally accepts in its mind that, okay, I am not strong enough to break the rope. You know, ये rope बहुत कड़क है यार, इसको ये I cannot break it. But after a couple of years, how much ever years it takes for an elephant to become an adult elephant, the elephant becomes an adult. It grows into an adult elephant. And type yes in the chat box if you agree. An adult elephant has the power to uproot trees, to demolish structures, to destroy anything and everything it comes in its way. Type yes in the chat box. An adult elephant is as strong as it gets. But one thing it doesn't break is that rope. Whenever the adult elephant is brought to the, you know, you must have seen a couple of elephants tied to the rope in the circus. Why are they not breaking it? Because mentally, they have already accepted from childhood that they are not able to break that rope. That is what is actually happening with you in your life. If you have already had a certain amount of unsuccessfulness or failure in your past, you might have tried something like share trading. You might have tried something like doing a business, a partnership, or investing in some mutual funds or whatever. You must have lost some money. And you said, ki, acha, wo ho gaya hai. That is not my cup of tea. So I will not be able to do this. This is not for me. Please don't think like please don't have a mentality like a baby elephant, because I would like to tell you, your past is not your future. Every day which is coming up in front of you is a fresh day. You have fresh opportunities, you have fresh knowledge, you have fresh things to work on. And that is where you should believe and be positive about. Yeah. Let me have some water. Great. So here is another test which I would like to tell you. So before I tell you about this is a very, very exciting test. So I want everybody to be very, very attentive. Huh? Especially Ajay, Ankit, Atul, Biplab, Gaurav, Kartike, M, Samyak, Sanvi, Ravi Shastri, Daniel, and Vidula. Now, sorry. Now, everybody, please type your current existing age in the chat box. And please don't tell me you're 16 years of age. Huh? I mean, I will believe you. That's not a problem. Yeah, Ravi Shastri is 32, Biplab is 34, M is 31, Atul is 56, Daniel is 22, Gaurav is 35, Atul is 56, Ajay is 39, Samyak is 25. Okay. What about everybody else? Has everybody put in their ages? Don't feel shy. Come on. Ankit is 26. Okay. So imagine that you are 75 years of age. Just close your eyes and imagine that you are 75 years of age and you are retired. You are sitting in front of your house, rather. You're sitting in the veranda or a balcony of your house. It's a beautiful summer evening and your grandkids are playing outside. You know, your bahu or your beta, whoever has given you a nice cup of tea, you are having it. You are just enjoying. You are sitting on a rocking chair, the same chair. Do you understand this rocking chair concept? Type yes in the chat box. You know that rocking chair, aisa aage piche jata hai. You're just having that tea and you're enjoying. You're sitting there. You're just chilling. And after around 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you're having a very good time. After around 5 minutes, 10 minutes, a thought enters your mind, you know, a small thought enters your mind that when I was of this age, when Ankit was 26, Samyak was 25, Ajay was 39, Gaurav was 35, Daniel was 22, Atul was 56, M was 31, Biplab was 34, Ravi was 32. When everybody was of their particular ages, they saw this guy called Gopal Kamath on some Facebook and all, and he was taking a workshop. They clicked the workshop, paid 500 rupees, attended his 5-day workshop. In that, he gave them an opportunity to join his higher level program called RLF coaching program, where he helped people to start their restaurant. I had the money, or else I could have come up with the money, and I would have joined the program, but I didn't join to some, I don't know why, but I didn't join. Agar main wo join karta, if I would have joined that program, life would have been different now. Can you understand this? Type yes in the chat box if you understand this scenario. So now I am not promising you that you are not going to have any regrets when you are 75 years of age. I'm not promising you that. Of course, I am also going to have, life is life. So you miss out on so many things because you have limited resources, limited time. But one thing which I can assure you, that if you have the real passion to start a food business, this is the only time when you can take a right decision. You can say yes, you can jump into this program and you can change your life and become a foodpreneur for life. Yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So I want you to take a decision today, and the decision should be yes. Do not let your past dictate your future. Come out of your comfort zone. Don't let that comfort zone, you know, hold you like how a sticky thing holds to a person. You know, it is just doesn't let it move. So here is what some people who have gone through the training have said. I'm just going to show you 3 testimonials. I have more than 100 testimonials, but just 3 testimonials just to know, just to show you how it has impacted. Yeah. Please type yes in the chat box if you can hear this. This is Miss Shruti Kulkarni. She was a software engineer from Bangalore and she has started a food business. Just check whether you can listen to her.
Hi, my name is Shruti and I'm an engineer. I have worked in IT industries for around 5 years. Later, I realized that I always wanted to be an entrepreneur and have my own restaurant business. So I decided to open a restaurant and started researching regarding the information online. But to my surprise, not much information is available online. You see, the restaurant owners don't really reveal their secrets. But once, when I was surfing through YouTube, I found a channel called Get Your Restaurant. This channel is being run by Mr. Gopal Kamath, and I quickly enrolled for his online training program. And trust me, with this training program, I really learned a lot. Mr. Gopal Kamath is a great teacher. He reveals a lot of practical tips, and he is open to all the information as far as a restaurant opening is concerned. He has given a lot of secrets, lot of practical tips, and a lot of information which has helped me a lot. Earlier, before joining the training program, I really knew nothing, and after completing a few sessions, I realized that I have climbed 100 steps above as far as knowing the information is concerned. He explains each detailed concept one by one, like whether it be choosing a location, whether it be deciding the concept, whether it be pricing, licensing. He has got information and tips of on every topic, and he explains it in a very beautiful way. He is an enthusiastic, he has got a lot of positive energy, and he conducts these sessions with a complete dedication. I can see the hard work that goes through behind, whether it be creating slides, whether it be noting all the information that needs to be told to the students, and he does it in the best possible way. So I would like to thank him for really conducting these sessions and helping a lot of people know about the restaurant business. Not much is available online. I think he is doing a great job, and I would like to wish him all the very best for all his future endeavors. And I would like to also thank him for doing this, and for being a great teacher. Thank you.
So this is one. Second is this guy is Mr. Saeed. He is from Melbourne, Australia. And if you ask me, there are a lot of people who ask me that if I have a restaurant, whether this RLF coaching program is for me or no. So this specific review is for them. Please listen to what he says. He has already owned a restaurant, worked in a restaurant, but still he is in my RLF coaching program because that helps a lot. Yeah.
Hi mates, my name is Saeed. I'm from Melbourne. I got to know about Gopal Kamath restaurant launch formula coaching through YouTube channel. I have run an Indian restaurant here in Melbourne and also worked as a head chef at the Indian restaurant. But still, I wanted to learn more about the restaurant business. I learned about so many things after joining RLF Inventor videos provided to Gopal sir. As I was already working in the kitchen, I thought I know most of the things, but it was within my WhatsApp class that I came to know my gaps were, and realized that I need to work on it. The concept which are taught by the Gopal sir in the class are extremely interesting and are supported by question answer session, which is conducted on Tuesday night, every Tuesday night. So I reckon people who doesn't know much knowledge about the restaurant business to join this question answer session where you will come to know many things, how people go through their obstacles, and Gopal sir solve it very easily with his experience. I'm very sure that anyone who attends Gopal Kamath's coaching will come out as a better individual businessman and in successful running a restaurant opening. Thank you.
So now this is the second one, and the third one is this guy is called. This guy's name is Balwant. He went ahead and started his canteen. It's doing very well actually, and I have promised him that I am going to just check out the beautiful nature where he's staying. He's from Jharkhand, and this is the last review. After that, I will be showing you what is in the RLF coaching program. Yeah, just check him out.
Hey, बलवंत दिस साइड। पिछले काफ़ी दिनों से मैं एक रेस्टोरेंट ओपन करने का सोच रहा था। बहुत सारे प्लान बनाए, बहुत सारे आउटलाइन ड्रॉ किया, लेकिन उन सारे प्लान को एग्जीक्यूट कैसे किया जाए, कैसे अप्लाई किया जाए, ये मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा था। क्योंकि मुझे एक बड़े अमाउंट में अपना कैपिटल इन्वेस्ट करना था, और बिना किसी प्रॉपर प्लान के अपने कैपिटल को इन्वेस्ट कर देना, ये मेरे लिए बेवकूफ़ी होती। फिर रिसेंटली मैंने गोपाल कामत सर का रेस्टोरेंट ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन किया। ऑनलाइन क्लासेस थी, करीब 10 से 12 दिन कोर्स का ड्यूरेशन है। और इस कोर्स में ऐसा नहीं है कि गोपाल सर आपको किसी बुक से या फिर कहीं और से कोई थ्योरी लेसन आपको पढ़ा रहे हैं, नहीं। गोपाल सर ने रेस्टोरेंट इंडस्ट्री के बारे में उन चीज़ों को रिवील किया है जो कि शायद ही कोई रेस्टोरेंट ओनर या होटल ओनर मतलब आपके सामने अपने सीक्रेट्स को रिवील करना या फिर उस चीज़ को सक्सेसफुली कैसे मैनेज करे, ये शायद ही कोई आपके सामने रिवील करे। गोपाल सर ने उन चीज़ों को रिवील किया है जो कि आई बिलीव शायद ही आज के डेट में कोई आपको उन सारे टॉपिक्स को बताए। और गोपाल सर ने इन चीज़ों को इतनी बारीकी से एक्सप्लेन किया है, ये सच में मतलब इन डेप्थ कोर्स ही है। अगर आपको रेस्टोरेंट इंडस्ट्री के बारे में आइडिया नहीं है और अगर आप एक रेस्टोरेंट खोलने का सोच रहे हैं, तो मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि पहले आप अपना कैपिटल किसी रेस्टोरेंट में इन्वेस्ट करने से पहले इस कोर्स में इन्वेस्ट करें, ताकि आपको वो सारी डिटेल पहले से पता हो। क्या एडवांटेज है, क्या डिसएडवांटेज है, क्या गलतियां आपसे हो सकती हैं, कैसे उनको सुधारना है, कैसे उन गलतियों को मेक ओवर करना है, ये सारी चीज़ें आपको पहले से पता होंगी। तो आपके प्लान में रिस्क नहीं होगा। जैसे कि मैंने जो प्लान बनाया था अपना इस ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम से पहले, उसमें इतनी सारी खामियां थी कि क्लास करने के बाद मुझे उन खामियों के बारे में पता चला। बहुत सारी गलतियां थी और उन खामियों को दूर कैसे किया जाए ये मुझे बिल्कुल पता नहीं था उस वक्त। मगर ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम का क्लास के बाद मुझे सारी चीज़ें ऐसे क्लियर हुई कि जैसे मतलब वो सारी खामियां एक साथ दूर हो गई मेरी उस प्लान की। गोपाल सर ने उन सारी चीज़ों को इतनी बारीकी से समझाया है, जैसे आपको वो कैपिटल कैसे रेज़ किया जाए, लोकेशन सिलेक्शन कैसे हो, प्रॉपर्टी डीलर से कैसे आप डील करें, स्टाफ रिक्रूटमेंट कैसे हो, कैपिटल रेस कैसे हो, फंडिंग कहाँ से होगी आपकी, मेन्यू कैसे बनेगा आपका, रेस्टोरेंट मैनेज कैसे होगा, किचन सेटअप कैसे होगा, रेस्टोरेंट का प्लानिंग कैसा होगा, ये A to Z कॉन्सेप्ट कैसे सेलेक्ट करें रेस्टोरेंट का, किस कॉन्सेप्ट में किस टाइप के कस्टमर को टारगेट किया जाए, आपका कैश फ्लो कैसे बढ़ेगा, कैश मैनेजमेंट कैसे होगा, इन सारी चीज़ों को गोपाल सर ने इस कोर्स में बहुत ही बारीकी से समझाया है। और मेरा पर्सनल ओपिनियन है, ये मेरे हिसाब से ये कोर्स मेरे लिए इतना फ़ायदेमंद सिद्ध हुआ है कि अब मैं बिना किसी झिझक के अपने रेस्टोरेंट में अपना कैपिटल इन्वेस्ट कर सकता हूं आराम से। और इन माय पर्सनल ओपिनियन आपको इस कोर्स में इन्वेस्ट इसलिए करना चाहिए ताकि आपके रेस्टोरेंट को आपको रन करने में रिस्क फैक्टर थोड़ा कम हो जाए। क्योंकि गोपाल सर ने अपने डे टू डे लाइफ का जो एक्सपीरियंस है, उनका शायद 18 साल का उनका एक्सपीरियंस है इस होटल और रेस्टोरेंट में, मे बी आई रॉन्ग, बट वो अपने एक्सपीरियंस को शेयर किया है और क्या गलतियां हुई उनसे, कैसे वो उन गलतियों से ओवरकम हुए, कैसे उन्हें वो सुधारे, ताकि ये गलतियां फिर से हमसे ना हो सके। दैट्स वाई आपको इस कोर्स में इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए। और गोपाल सर को मेरी ओर से हैट्स ऑफ है सर।
Okay, so I hope you loved the reviews. Now, how many of you want to know about the RLF coaching program? Type me in the chat box. Let me show you who is this coaching program for. all 12 of you who are here, Ajay, Ankit, Atul, Biplab, Kartike, M, Samyak, Sanvi, Shelton, Ravi Shastri, and Vidula. Type me in the chat box if you want to know about the RLF coaching program. Who is this RLF coaching program for? It is if you want to learn about the food business. It is if you want to start a food business in the future. If you're already owning a food business, this is for you. If you're already owning other businesses and want to start a food business, this is for you. If you want to invest in somebody else's food business as a partner or as a co-founder or as a sleeping partner, it is for you. And presenting, are you ready? Presenting RLF coaching program. all the effects coming to one. I'm very, very proud about this RLF coaching program because this has really helped me to reach thousands of people and help them to start their own food business. So let me tell you what all is included in the RLF coaching program. So I have recorded a series of videos, in-depth videos covering each and every topic in detail. And I have put all those videos onto an online platform where you will get a login ID and password. It is a private online platform called teachable.com. So all the in-depth videos like selecting a location, deciding a concept, matching your customers, arranging capital for your business. How many people want to raise money for their food business? Type me in the chat box. Money. पैसा किसको चाहिए? Nobody wants money. Biplab wants money. Great. Selecting property and applying for licenses, planning your restaurant, planning your kitchen, selecting your menu, recruiting your staff for your restaurant, and finally promoting your business. The value of all these videos is 24,000 rupees. Now wait. Before you go into a virtual shock, I want you to wait. 24,000 is not the cost of the program. So don't worry. I have made this program as reasonable as it gets so that each one of you can invest in this program. I'm talking about the value of the information of this program. Everybody type yes in the chat box if you know the difference between value and cost of a product. Value is what the total value of that particular thing is in the market, and cost is what you are paying from your pocket to get that particular thing. Yeah, type yes in the chat box if you understand the difference between value and cost. A lot of times when we have limited money in our pocket, when we go out and we are trying to buy something and we see the cost, we are like going into a shock. Let's say you have 2,000 in your pocket, you want to buy a jeans, and you go ahead and you are getting into a shock every time. So I don't want to go you to go into a shock. Just keep that analytic brain aside and let me explain the value of this information. Yeah. So what are you going to get? You are going to get total 24,000 rupees worth of information for all the different types of topics I covered. Now, here comes the bonus video number 1. Restaurant Profit Max. How to manage your restaurant successfully for optimum profits. It is not just enough just to start a restaurant, but there are certain things which you need to focus on if you want to get your restaurant into a profit mode. And after so many years of running my restaurant, I have distilled this into a science and I have explained it in detail in this bonus video. The value of this bonus video is 4,000, but you are going to get it free with your investment in the RLF coaching program. Yeah. Bonus video number 2, Cash King. Type me in the chat box if you understand the power of cash flow. If you don't manage your cash properly, if you don't allocate it the right way, there will be time when you will not be able to pay your rent on time, your salary on time, your electricity bill on time. So there are certain things which you need to do in order to handle the cash properly. So how to supervise cash handling in your restaurant like a king? This is the power of cash, and you will get this bonus of rupees 4,000 free with the RLF coaching program. Yeah? Everybody following up till now? Type yes in the chat box. Cash handling is very, very important. Bonus video number 3 is the only success secret of restaurant owners who make massive profits. I have watched more than 150 restaurant owners, and I've seen this pattern of the only thing which is successful. And I've talked about this in detail in this bonus video number 3. The value is again 4,000 rupees. You're going to get it free with the RLF coaching program. Do you want more, or is this enough? Type more in the chat box, MORE, if you want more. If you don't want more, then I will not give you anything. Come on, everybody. I want everybody to be excited about this. Ajay, Ankit, Atul, Biplab, Kartike, M, Samyak, Sanvi, Shelton, Ravi, and Vidula. Everybody type more in the chat box. Great. Thank you so much, Ajay, Sanvi, Ankit, Kartike, Atul, M, Biplab, and Sanvi. Fair enough. So what else do you want? Cloud kitchen, delivery kitchen, dark kitchen, cloud kitchen. It is nothing but it is just a kitchen in an industrial area. But a lot of people don't know how to start it. And I have done a deep dive session into how to create and flourish your own delivery kitchen. I've done an in-depth session about this. The value of this is again 4,000. You're going to get it free with the RLF coaching program. Sanvi, I'm going to take your questions later now. I'm not going to break this presentation. Maybe we will take your question tomorrow. So what else do you need? Money. How many people want to raise their capital, but they don't want to mortgage anything from their house? No house, no LIC, no FD, no shares, no bonds, or no gold or nothing. How many people want to raise money without mortgaging anything? I have done a deep dive session on capital raising hacks. How to raise funds for your restaurant without mortgaging anything. The value of this is again 4,000. So as hoteliers, we know of certain schemes in the market, especially floated by the government, where you can not mortgage anything and you can raise up to 1 crore rupees. And that is what I have spoken about in detail in this deep dive session. The value of this is 4,000. I am going to get it free with the investment in the RLF coaching program. One last thing, attracting quality staff. How many people want great staff to work for you, but don't know how to get good staff for your business? Type me in the chat box. I've done a deep dive session on how to attract and sustain loyal staff for your restaurant. So there are certain things which you need to do, and those are not just paying your staff on time, but there are certain things which you need to do so that the staff feels as if it is owning the restaurant, it is in the house, and then it is taken good care of, so that it can stay with your restaurant for a longer period of time, so that you can then relax and let them work and you can just count the money. Yeah, the deep dive session is worth 4,000. You are going to get it free with the RLF coaching program. So another deep dive session is about how to brand your restaurant for maximum appeal. So, type me in the chat box if you have gone into a restaurant, but you are very confused with the total decor. The board is of a different color. The internal color is different. The cash counter is different. The table is of a different color. The lighting is different. The staff is wearing a different uniform. You immediately get confused and you run away from the restaurant. That is because the branding is not done appealing. So I have actually told you which colors to use and how to do the branding properly. Deep dive session of this. This is a in-depth video, and the value of this is again 4,000. You are going to get it free with the RLF coaching program. Now, how many people want to start a home kitchen? I have done, especially for them, I have done a deep dive session on starting a home kitchen and making money from home. Again, the value is 4,000. You are going to get it free with the RLF coaching program. So what our RLF coaching program members are going to get? Lifetime access to coaching videos, lifetime access to bonus videos, lifetime access to deep dive sessions on delivery kitchen, deep dive session on raising funds, deep dive session on attracting staff, deep dive session on branding secrets, deep dive session on home kitchen. Do you want more? Type more in the chat box if you want more. I'm feeling like a Santa Claus today. Everybody type more in the chat box. Come on, everybody. Ajay, Atul, Biplab, Kartike, M, Samyak, Sanvi, Shelton, Signature, Vidula. Come on, don't feel shy. Sabko milega. Those of you who are not typing more will not get anything. Huh? I'm just watching who is typing more. Come on, everybody. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your interactiveness. Biplab, Ajay, Atul, Sanvi, Ravi. Hey, what about everybody else? Don't be a couch potato. Huh? Ajay, Atul, Biplab, Kartike, Samyak, Sanvi, Daniel, Signature. Sorry, Ravi Shastri. So here is a never before got bonus. And this is going to blow your mind. Now, type yes in the chat box if you admit that all we are doing over here is we are trying to start or we are trying to optimize our business so that we can accumulate a big pot of wealth at the end of our life. Type yes in the chat box if you agree to this. But I have seen so many business owners who were not able to generate wealth because they are not doing certain things in a certain way as far as financial discipline is concerned. I've talked about this in length. There is a certain reason why we are able, as family, we are able to accumulate crores and crores of worth land or property or whatever, because we are doing certain things in a certain way. And this special training is worth 8,000 rupees, which is called as the wealth creation formula, how massive wealth is created, and you're going to get it free with the RLF coaching program. But wait, there is more. I will hold your hand till you get there. I'm not a person who will just sell you some course and say, okay, tata, bye bye. Dekh lo, tumhara hisab se dekh lo. I will come each week live for 3 months and we will talk face to face through our weekly mastermind session. You will get 3 months access to the mastermind session. Type me in the chat box if yesterday you saw my bonus mastermind session where I was talking with my RLF members, RLF coaching program members. Type me in the chat box. That is a different level of questions and answers. That is a different level of meeting which happens where all our community people come together and they help each other. And that is where the real fun is. Yeah. So you are going to get 3 months access to this mastermind session. 12 times you can come live and you can ask me any questions each week at 6 o'clock on Tuesday. And I will troubleshoot your questions. Yeah. Total value is invaluable. One small input from me actually can give you a lot of leverage, lot of advantage, and all the community also jumps in and they start giving you feedback. So you also have lifetime access to all the recordings of these mastermind sessions. I've collected all the videos and I've put in an online space called The Vault. You will get access to it through the same login ID password. You can watch it from your phone. You can watch it from your laptop, from your computer, on your smart TV, anywhere. Yeah. Lifetime access to the vault. The value is again invaluable. You are going to get it free with the RLF coaching program. So now everybody type yes in the chat box if you want to get rid of these problems. If you want to get rid of fear of failing in this business, type yes. If you want to know whether you will be successful in this business or no, type yes. If you want to know where to start in starting the food business, type yes in the chat box. If you want to increase your food business sale, type yes in the chat box. If you want to know which type of food business to start, you are confused, yaar kaun sa chalu karu, single cuisine restaurant, multi cuisine restaurant, lounge, bar, kya chalu karu, type yes in the chat box. If you want to expand your business, type yes in the chat box. If you want to reduce wastage and increase profitability, if you want to know where to get the staff, if you want to plan your food business properly, type yes in the chat box. And if you want to know how to raise capital for your food business, type yes in the chat box. So you are going to get everything which is included in this in-depth RLF coaching videos worth 24,000. 3 bonus session video worth 12,000, 4 deep dive sessions worth 16,000, wealth creation formula worth 8,000, weekly mastermind sessions which are invaluable, and vault video recordings which are invaluable. Total value is 60,000 rupees. Now, if all this coaching program did was help you understand, now I want everybody to think about this and type yes if you agree to this. If it could just help you understand food business so that someday you can go out there and open a successful food business of your own, would it be worth investing? Type yes if you agree to this. Secondly, if it could help you save lakhs of rupees while planning your restaurant. When you're planning your restaurant, when you're setting up stuff, you get to know a lot of things and it saves you lakhs of rupees or even thousands of rupees. Would it be worth investing in this? Type yes in the chat box. Thirdly, if you're doing a job and it gives you the ability to create a plan B, where let's say nowadays, especially for during the corona times, there is a lot of volatility in the job market. You never know, once you have a job, sometimes you might not. But if you have a backup in case your job or business fails, if you invest in this and if you learn and start a food business, would it be worth it? And finally, for people who want to open a restaurant, it will help you to open a profitable food business, which is doing a profits of few thousands of rupees per day. Would it be worth investing in this? Everybody type yes if you agree to all these 4 conditions or any one of them. This is my core of helping you start a food business through RLF coaching program. I want to help you understand the food business, help you save lakhs of rupees while planning. I want to create a plan B for you and help you open a profitable food business. Yeah. So now imagine that you know one food business which is doing a profit of 1 lakh rupees per month. Imagine how much money will you pay to buy that particular restaurant. I want you to put in your figure. It doesn't have to be right or wrong. There is not a right or wrong answer. But let's say 1 lakh rupees per month, yearly 12 lakh rupees profit karne wala restaurant, a restaurant which is doing 12 lakh rupees profit. How much would you pay to buy that particular business? Type your figure in the chat box. 1 lakh rupees per month, 12 lakh rupees per year restaurant business, which is doing a profit of 12 lakh rupees. How much would you pay to buy that business so that you can earn 12 lakh rupees per year? For a lifetime, of course. Atul is saying 200 lakhs. Okay, 2 crores. So good answer actually. Ravi Shastri is saying 30 lakhs. Okay, that is also right. Proper valuation. What about everybody else? I want everybody to put in their answer. Ajay, Atul, Biplab, Kartike, M, Sanvi, Shelton. What's your number? Biplab is saying 24 lakhs. Okay, that's good. What about everybody else? Come on, be participating. I'm not going to take money from you. Ajay, I'm not going to take 50 lakh rupees from you. Ajay is saying 50 lakhs. Okay, that is also good. Biplab is saying 24 lakhs. Signature is saying 30 lakhs. Signature restaurant means Ravi Shastri. And Sanvi is saying 10 lakhs. Okay. Sanvi has given a very, very low offer, but still it is good. Acha hai. So you can now understand. Thank you so much for participating, by the way. So now you can see why it is a good deal at 60,000 rupees. I'm talking about this RLF coaching program because this particular RLF coaching program is going to help you create a food business which has the capacity to earn thousands of rupees of profits in a day and lakhs of rupees of profits in a month and multiples of lakhs of rupees of profits in a year. So you can see why it is a good deal at 60,000, but I'm not going to charge you that much because you have spent 2 hours learning with me on this workshop. I want every one of you to learn and open a successful food business. And do you guys remember my mission? To empower 1 million successful food business owners all across the world in 10 years. Type me in the chat box if you remember my mission. On day 1, I had told you about my mission. Yeah. And now after this, I am going to reveal the price of my RLF coaching program. So everything which you're going to get, in-depth RLF coaching videos worth 24,000, 3 bonus training videos worth 12,000, 4 deep dive sessions worth 16,000, wealth creation formula worth 8,000, weekly mastermind session which is invaluable, and vault recording which is invaluable. So total value is 60,000, but I'm not going to charge you 60,000, not 55, not 50, not 45, not 40, not 35, not 30, not 25, not even 20, not even 19. Do you guys want to know the thing? Type me in the chat box. If you want to know the actual figure, type me in the chat box. I'm going to tadpav for you a little bit. By the way, I've made this very reasonable for everybody. Ravi, it is wrong. It is not 8,000 rupees. Not even 18, not even 17, not even 16. Now I'm going to actually write. Can you see the screen? Not even 16, not even 15, not even 14. I know you guys are very, very excited. No, I'm just going to tease you a little bit. Just a moment. 14.